There we go. Now it's working. What's up, everyone? How's it going? What up, Angel Shadow? Thanks for joining, and everyone else. I hope you had a fantastic, absolutely outstanding weekend. I know I did. Oh, yeah. I just got off work. Didn't have time to change. Didn't even have time to eat dinner. But that's okay, because we're here. We're about ready to fast some stunts. I did eat some yogurt. I had some yogurt. And in my yogurt, I actually I put a bunch of flaxseed and chia seeds. So if I have any stuck in my teeth, let me know, please. Well, yo, what up, Quigley? How are you doing, dude? You're right, the weekend's not over yet, is it? Yeah, man. You found an awesome sand smooth round white with green swirl marble today at the harbor. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, let me just type something in here real quick. Yeah, so let me tell you a little bit about what we did over this weekend here. I actually ended up going to finish those sapphires we were working on, right? And guess what happened? One of them fell off again. So I got some brand new sapphires that I dopped up. And I faceted those, and they turned out way better. Look at that. Yeah, so I got the whole bottoms done. Now we're going to do the tops, and then we're good to go. Good to go. All right. So first things first, we're going to go to our 260 grit. Yeah, what up, Cloud? What up, Nine? Thanks for joining, guys. How are you guys doing tonight? I hope you are well. All right, we got to go to 29 degrees. 29. I'm quite excited to finish this here tonight. Sleepy, but good. Well, I'm glad you are. All right, let me fix the. Let me fix this focus. Let me fix the focus real quick. It's a new camera angle we're trying out here. New camera angle. Also, it's. Hold on. Let me just. There you go. You had a little bit in your eye. Just a little bit. A little tired, but okay. Ooh, dude, concrete mixers are bomb. I love me some concrete mixers. All right, let's get this beast into focus, shall we? Right there, right? I think that's as good a focus we're gonna get. All right. First things first, guys. We gotta get nice and moist. By the way, this lap is a little bit louder, so if you have sensitive ears, turn down your volume. Yo, what up, Jezebel? Hello, Jezebel as well. What are you guys having for dinner? I didn't get a chance to eat dinner yet. I will be eating after stream, though. Yeah, man, what we're finishing up tonight are these blue sapphires we've been working so hard on all week. These are actually two completely new pieces that I didn't even, that I just redopped. I cut up some new sapphire, redopped them, and faceted these all last night before, like, after work. Yo, what up, Pickle? Dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. How are you doing tonight, Pickle? Akira? I hope you are well. I really appreciate the kind words. Yeah, tonight we're working on some Legend of Zelda rupees for a pair of yellow gold earrings. I'm very excited about these. And these are looking a lot better. These are significantly more blue than our last one that we were working on. You're eating pizza. Dad said he feels bad that we've had to redo the sapphires. It happens. Don't even worry about it, man. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, let me just show you this. Okay. So these are all the stones that have fallen off while fastening. Okay, there's one. There's two. Here's three. This one actually chipped on me just before I finished it. So it happens. It happens quite a bit actually. So yeah, don't even worry about it. It's just part of the craft. It's part of this craft. Full of sushi, man. I want some sushi. I was just talking to Sandy about going and getting some Thai curry later on this week. But now that you say sushi, I think I want some sushi. Yo! What up, Diex? Can you repurpose gems that fall off or chip? Yes, I definitely can. It's a matter of how big they are and what I can get back out of it. So, like, these rupees that fell off, these sapphire ones, these little... Let's see, my hand will actually show it. So, like, these... Yeah, my hand's just in the way. But yeah, I can definitely put them back on and try and straighten them as best I can. Actually, we did that with one of them. Let me show you. We did that with one that fell off. Where are you? And so I'm actually in the middle of recutting this one right here that fell off. The problem is that when you do it, you lose a little more material, so it gets a little smaller, and you got to recut those angles because you'll never be able to get it back on there at the perfect angle. So you got to recut the whole thing. Basically, you got to start all over and hope that you position it just right so you don't lose very much of it. And they're secured on there. I use super glue. You can use epoxy or you can use a shellac. So I actually have some that are secured with shellac. Here's one right here. So, like, for example, right here. So, or you can use a wax, like that one's on. And that's made from beetles. Good old beetles. But recently I've really enjoyed super glue, actually. What's your favorite kind of sushi roll? Pickle Akira? Or your favorite kind of sushi? Dad wants to know what I do with those stones that have fallen off. I try to recut them. I try. If not, well, my buddy actually teaches kids that have trouble learning in the general school environment. And a couple of them are really big into gemstones and rocks. So I give them to him, and he offers it as a like a prize if they get their work done or they focus really well that day. Make curry at home. Oh, we've tried. We've tried making curry at home, and we failed at it really bad. We can't get the flavors in there. It's just, we're really bad at it. You had crawfish pie. I don't think I've ever had crawfish. You know, being in Minnesota, I don't have access to very much ocean. There we go. Yes. So yeah, like I said, I cut some more pieces off my bowl of sapphire, and I just restarted on these yesterday, and they look a lot better. They look significantly better, actually. So I'm rather happy about that. So yeah, we've already got the bottom of these sapphires cut. And you can see I transferred it, so now we got to cut the top of the sapphires. Yeah! That's what it looks like. Maybe just buy... What up, Aries? Thanks for joining, dude. Maybe just buy pre-made curry sauce and add meat. I'll just go and have someone. I'll just buy it from a local place around here. You know, support them local businesses. Oh, was it a little hairy? Was it a little hairy right there? My bad. My beat. California with black smelt roll and river eel avo roll. That sounds delicious. I love unagi, dude. Eel is delicious. However, recently I haven't been as big into it because it's the fishy taste. That fishy taste is getting to me a little bit. Yeah, Jezebel. I'm gonna message you back probably after stream, and then we can go from there, dude. Is my head very shiny today? Ooh, yeah, look at that little shine. Yeah. This is a beacon. This is what draws people in from Twitch that just see me in their, like, recommended page. And they're like, oh, look at that shine. Right there. Right? Look at that bright, shiny beacon of jolliness. Oh, man. Yeah, I pre-polished it earlier today. You know, before stream. So yeah, today is one of those Sundays where I didn't have time to change out of my work clothes. That's why I'm real nice and snazzy today. Schnazzy. Got a little bit of that schnaz going. Yeah, I worked all weekend. Saturday kind of crawled by, but today went by really quick, so that was good. And it had a pretty good day. Anyone do anything fun over the weekend? Oh, Sandy and I. So I know I've told you guys this. Sandy and I have been really big into the Great British Baking Show. Oh, thanks, Angel. See, it's a good thing I'm so shiny. You can't even see me blush. Yo, what up, Eastern Armorer? How are you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. Hope you had a great weekend. But yeah, Sandy and I have been watching the Great British Baking Show, and we just finished season 6. And no spoilers or anything, but the person I wanted to win won, and I was so happy. I'm not even gonna lie right now. I teared up. I was so happy. Okay. Yeah, that's how invested I was. All right. I was so excited. All right, so now we're going to drop down to our 600 grit. Good old 600 grit. How much you want to bet Ryan is in his fancy pants? I didn't have time to change, Jezebel. I didn't have time to change. I literally got home, walked the dogs with Sandy, quick ate a bowl of yogurt because I didn't have time to eat dinner, and then came down here and set up for the stream. Yeah, I haven't even taken a shower yet. I know it's terrible, right? I'm probably full of gold dust. That's why my head's so shiny. It's full of silver and gold dust. So what I gotta do is I gotta make sure all the water spins off the wheel. Otherwise the wheel will rust. You'll give me a moment, go change. I'm all dirty. I don't want to get the pants all dirty. I'm a dirty guy right now. Yes. All right. On to our 600. On to there. If I can. Oh. Yeah. So, let's see. What's going on this week? Oh, yeah, guys. On Friday, this upcoming Friday, we're not going to be faceting stones. We're going to be doing sing-along karaoke with my beautiful voice. Yes, if you haven't heard me sing, you better join us this Friday. And we're going to be singing along with my best friend, my BFF, as he plays ukulele. And we're gonna be slightly intoxicated. Ha! No, I will not do it, Jezebel. As much as I love getting naked and wet, I really want to finish these sapphires. But yeah, we're gonna be singing some songs for a few hours, having some fun, and I hope you guys can join us on Friday. We'll be singing songs such as Backstreet's Back, alright! Or, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. I told you, I'm not very good at singing. But it will be fun. I'm quite excited. I love singing, even though I'm really bad at it. And we'll probably take some requests too. We'll take some requests, have some fun. You know. Maybe we can we'll turn on the mature filter so we can sing some serious songs, okay? Also, I don't know what we're gonna be doing because we're getting drunk, so I better turn on that mature filter. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Backstreet Bays, yeah, what about him? What about him? Give it to me, Jezebel. Give it to me. Tell me all about what's in the Backstreet Bays. Haven't been back there in a minute. I'm sorry, I'm just poking fun. That's where you go and meet a real shady person in the Backstreet Bays. They're like, hey, I got some sailboats for sale. And when they open up their jacket, it's actually got like little holes cut in it. So then when you look through each hole... Yeah, El Chow! Thank you so much for the 11 months! Dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, how you doing tonight, El Chow? But yeah, so they open up their coat and they got like these little like squares cut out in their coat. And when you look through each square, there's a sailboat out in the water, right? That's where you go to buy some Backstreet... Some untraceable sailboats. You have to watch this documentary called The Boy Band Con. It's on YouTube. Okay. Okay. Yeah, how you doing tonight, El Chow? Always a pleasure. Oh yeah, I saw you got your pendant from Swift. How's it look? Are you in love with it? We're hoping to have Swift Wire back on here next month. Next month. Yeah. It's about the guy who made NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys and how he completely scammed them. Oh no. So that's why they all disappeared. You know, I feel like a lot of singers, unfortunately, well, artists in general get taken advantage of. And they just want to like spread the joy of their passion and be able to live off of what they love doing. And unfortunately, a lot of them get taken advantage of. It's really sucks. Absolutely beautiful. You're gonna have to find a way to keep it relatively clean. Let me think here. What stones do you have in it? You've got sapphires and you've got the fluorite. You should be able to put it in, I would imagine, double check that fluorite won't react with it. Well, I guess, I don't know what other kind of metal you've got in there. What kind of metals did you use? Because I know he used gold, didn't he? Yeah, he used some gold in there. And, is there silver? I don't know. Because you should be able to put in some vinegar, I would imagine. But I don't know how if you use some copper or brass, I don't know how those react. I don't know how those react. You could probably ask him. I'm sure you could ask him, and he'll tell you. And then see what kind of cleaner you could use. Also, you could probably go to any jewelry store and ask them to steam it off if they've got a steamer in there. Don't let them put it in an ultrasonic, but they can, I'm sure, steam it off. Or you could always use warm soapy water and a toothbrush, and then just make sure. Again, it depends on what kind of metal, because if you use copper, you don't want that copper to start oxidizing on you, you know? Alright guys, we gotta go at 15.5 degrees. For those of you just joining us tonight, we are faceting a pair of sapphires for some earrings, and these are Legend of Zelda sapphires, as you can see right down low, right down there. That's what it's gonna look like when we're done. Yeah! Very excited. You guys want to see what it looks like so far? All right, I got to bring the camera around here so I can put my loop in front of it. Speaking of loop, there it is. Yeah, come on around here. Come here. Hold on, let me move my cup. Okay, come on over here. Come on over. Come on down. All right, let me show you. Check it out. Beautiful blue. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous blue. But yeah, what we do here, guys, is we take raw gemstones and we turn them into, well, beautiful finished pieces, like what you see right here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let that other one pop around right here. This amethyst. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh yeah. Look at that shimmer. Look at that shine. Boom! Yeah, the blue is really, really pretty. All right, so because we're at such a steep angle, we got to be a little careful with how hard we push on the stone. Because if we push too hard, we could lift it up and then lose it. So it's a very, when you get to these steep angles, it's very, it can be dangerous. I've been cut by stones at these steep of angles. They can also hurt your lap. They can hurt your cutting lap. Also, pardon my dirty hands here. I just got off work, and my work is not a clean environment for nice-looking hands. we gotta go a little more. Man, what are we gonna fasten on Tuesday now that I finally got these done? Oh yeah, we're gonna finish up the Moldavite. I think we're gonna finish up the Moldavite on Tuesday. I think that'll be a good project for us to finish up. And then we also have a giant amethyst I gotta finish up. Man, we got some stuff. We got some stuff we gotta do. A little more. Just a little more. There we go. There we go. Something reset. Oh, thank you, Angel. Yes, we got to do that too. Actually, now that my dops are free, I was going to dop that up tonight. I was going to transfer that other sapphire tonight and dop up that tourmaline. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I bet you've just been losing your mind waiting for your pendant to come in. Man, thank you for your patience, by the way, dude. Really appreciate it. Angel Shadow's like, I've been dreaming about it. What color is Moldavite? Moldavite is a really pretty, like light green. Yeah, it's a really pretty light green. I actually, here, I think I got a piece sitting right here. Yeah. There we go. There it is. That's Moldavite. Are we able to show your dad the stony one? Of course we can. Why not? Yeah, alien poo, that one is. Alright, yeah, let me grab it. Let me grab it. Alright. Here's the stone that Jezebel won on Friday. Let's get a little more zoomed in here, shall we? There you go, look at that. Look at that. Do you want to eat that amethyst? That is actually, that amethyst that was on there is the best cut stone I have ever faceted, in my opinion. It is, everything about it is perfect. The dimensions and everything, I love it. Here, let it come around one more time for you, Jezebel. And Jezedad. Yeah. Alright, we already cut that one. We gotta do this one. Oh, thanks, Catress. What up, Blue Feather? How you guys doing tonight? I hope you are well. Hope you had a great weekend so far. Since it was pointed out to me that it is still the weekend. You survived? Ooh, some steaks. See, I didn't get a chance to eat dinner because I just got home from work and had to come down here and stream right away. So, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Thank you very much, and that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, thanks, Jess Dad. Only a cute girlfriend and a bag of money could make life better or worse. Oh, blue feather. Well, hopefully we can take your mind off of that. Yeah? We'll make you smile a little bit tonight. Mango yogurt. Ooh. I am actually a huge fan of vanilla honey yogurt. I know, right? Like I said, I went back and I cut more sapphire off that bowl, and I just redopped it. So these aren't even the sapphires we were working on before. These are all brand new sapphires. But yeah, the yogurt I like. Did I already say it? I don't know. Vanilla with honey. However, I've never actually put like raw or real honey into my yogurt when I eat it. And I think I want to try that next. Cause I love yogurt. I really do. So I think I'm gonna try that because I have some honey that I got from the apple orchard. So it's like apple blossom honey. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited to try it out. Well, guys, guess what? We're almost done. It hasn't even been an hour. We're cruising through this. Cruising. It's okay. Maybe we'll end up cutting some Moldavite tonight. That'll be fun, right? By the way, for all those of you just joining us for the first time, hi, thanks for joining. What we're doing tonight is we're faceting some gemstones. We're cutting a couple sapphires. Yeah, and they're going to be going into earrings. And these are based on the Legend of Zelda. Rupee, the rupee in the Legend of Zelda games is the currency that's used. And you can see right down there. That's what it's going to look like when we're done. There you go, Blue Feather. Alright, now we're going to go to our polishing stage. So we're going to give it a nice mirror finish. What we got to do is get all the water off the wheel so you can see the water slowly all coming off. So we got to spin that off. And then we're going to pull up our, what do you call it? Polishing lap. And we're going to polish it. Very excited to finish these up. They're going into some really, really pretty yellow gold earrings. Let me show you. Let me show you. Yeah, I've never really gotten into the cryptocurrency ever. Thank you, Jezebel. There we go. See? Beautiful earrings they're going to go into. And these earrings have a really cool lever that keep them in your ear. Oh, yeah. Like, I've thought about it. I'm just like, nah. I don't like leaving my stuff on. And so I just never really decided to try that out. I also just don't want to. I put so much energy into so many other things. I just don't even want to deal with it. You need some pink stone earrings like that. Like, oh, hey man, I know someone that can hook you up. All right, now we're gonna go to our polishing lap. So what this lap is a, it's got a 14,000 grit diamond paste on it. So we're just gonna go ahead and spread that diamond around a little bit. We're just gonna give it a little spread. Like some delicious jam. That's my jam. Alright, and then we're gonna sit at 15.5 degrees. We gotta get this down here. Alright, let's go. Again, we're at such a steep angle, we gotta be kind of careful when we do this. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we're going to go over each facet 40 times. We're going to go back and forth 40 times. We got to go actually a little more. The reason why we count is because even when we're polishing it, the polishing cuts a little bit of the stone off, and if we want it to be perfect, we got to make sure we do the same stroke on each facet. So we're going to probably go another 30. I look like I'm DJing a turntable. Oh yeah. There we go. I think that's looking good. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what a polished facet looks like compared to an unpolished facet. We're gonna have to go a little more on it though, but it'll give you the idea. Yeah. All right, come here. Up, whoop, whoop. All right, hop on down here, please. Just come right on around. Come on over here. All right, check it. So this is what it looks like when it's not polished. And that's what it looks like when it is polished. Like I said, there's a little bit of scratching on there. So we gotta go over it a little more, but yeah, that's what it looks like, guys. Gives it a nice mirror finish. Oh yeah! That's what we're going for. That is what we are going for. I was trying to get rid of those little lines that were on there. Oh, this is the other side. Alright, let's see how this looks. And then I gotta pop it over to the other side again. Oh, okay, that's looking nice. Oh, that's nice, guys. That's like a mirror. Yeah, that is as shiny as my head. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. There we go. We got those scratches out. Woo! These are gorgeous sapphires. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Oh, I forgot to take that off. That charity is actually completed at the moment. I just kind of forgot to turn off that notification. But if you still want to donate, I think it will let you. All right. All right. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, yes! Guys, it's looking nice. Ooh! That is nice! This is like my favorite part. When you start polishing up the facets and they just start looking perfect. Uh-oh. Send them outside. Our dogs are a little hyper tonight. Yo, what up, Joey? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Doing the pavilion on the emerald cut. Looks so nice. Going to 3K. Yeah, man. This is like the best part of it, is when you just get to that point where you start polishing the top of the stone and you just see the color. Like, look at this. Look at this. You can't. Well, okay. I guess it doesn't really show up well, but look at that color. Oh, that blue on that sapphire is coming through so nice. So nice. I have not seen your new... I don't know what PFP means, Joey. What does that mean? Oh, it means profile pic. No, I have not, Joey. Sibis does not stream. But Sibis is a master gem cutter. Oh, that looks freaking nice, guys. What I'm talking about. Drew yourself? I'll have to take a look after stream, dude. Alright, we gotta go back to 29 degrees. Good old 29. Good old 29 right here. So we're gonna go to 12. We gotta bring this down a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, not everyone can manage their time as well as I can. I'm kidding. That was a joke. You want to see Sibis facet? think it'd be interesting. Sibis, just set up a camera. Just set up a camera that watches your hand. Just do it. How's that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! It's all it'll be is just a hand doing this the whole time. I've wondered, like, what if I just streamed this, like, cutting stones, and with just music and no actual talking? And then you can watch me really in my zone when I'm just cruising through stones. It's 4 hours a day in your store, and another 8 to 10 faceting. Oh, guys, this blue is coming through! Oh, this is... Woo! This is gorgeous! That hour or two for fun should be streaming. I mean, on the flip side, though.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! A cocky panda with the 6 months! Dude, thank you so much, Panda! How are you doing? Dude, I feel like it's been a little bit. How have you been? Thanks for joining. We're cutting some sapphires tonight into the shape of Legend of Zelda rupees. But I feel like, I guess it depends, because Sibis probably spends a lot, or part of his day, dealing with customers and talking to people, and then coming home to relax. A lot of people don't find interacting with people relaxing. I do, if you can't tell. I love talking. I love interacting and having, and all this good stuff. But some people do not find that very relaxing. Oh, you're Acme! Okay, I was like 6 months. I don't recognize this person's name, but that's a long time. How are you doing? Thanks for joining, man. Whoa, guys, this sapphire's looking nice. Looking nice. Let's see if you can see the blue. Can you see that blue? When I go like that, the blue disappears because it's so dark. But like this, look at that blue. Alright, time to polish up these ones. Okay, so the reason people enjoy subscribing to people, for example, I have Amazon Prime, and I subscribe to a streamer that I enjoy their personality, their positivity, and I enjoy watching them. Like when I do dishes and stuff, they basically provide entertainment for me. And so I want to support them so that they continue to create this content, and because, well, I like them. And so I subscribe to them so that they make a little bit of money and can survive. It's just a way to show support to someone that you enjoy. Basically, I'm a TV channel, if you think about it. I am a TV channel, and it's like paying extra to have ESPN on your TV, right? So, except for this is actually free, you don't have to subscribe. But if you do, you are directly supporting me, so that I can offer more while I stream. For example, the giveaways, and also making it look prettier, and convincing my wife it's worth my time. Oh yeah, there's also emotes. So yeah, it's just a really nice way to show your support for someone that you enjoy hanging out with, and you enjoy what they're doing. Oh, that's awesome, Chemist. How are you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. So I guess that's the best way that I can describe it. And that's how I feel about subscriptions when people sub. Unfortunately, I can't afford to subscribe to everyone, which I wish I could. Okay, that's fast. It's good. Yo, what's up, 420? I just said, what's 420 holder? What's up, 420? How much are gems worth? Like the ones I'm working on right now. So they, okay. So it depends on, a lot goes into what a gemstone is worth. Price is dependent on size, the cut, the clarity of the gemstone, so how clear it is, how well it shows its color, the type of gemstone it is, and how long it takes to facet it, right? So, for example, these stones are each worth about, if you were to commission me for one of these sapphire ones, it's about $350 or $400 for this size stone. Bigger is a little more because it takes more time. So it really comes down to a lot of different factors that go into it. If you want to see some examples, 420, you can actually check out. You can check out my website right there and go over to like I think it says inventory up top, and you can see right there some of the prices on some of the stones that I've faceted. I've got a stone that I'm selling for $2,000 because it took me 12 hours to cut, and it's a color changing garnet. So yeah. It's kind of sucky that you can't set per channel nicknames, to be honest, because in some places you like being Acme, but elsewhere you needed the name change. Well, I will continue to try and remember to call you Acme, alright, dude? Oh yeah, I've got more confetti quartz right here, actually. I've got some right here in this bag. But not all of them are as clean as that other one. I think I've got one or two more that are really, really nice and clean, like that other one that I did. And actually, that confetti quartz is up for sale too. I know a lot of people really liked it. It was hard to cut. That was a difficult stone to facet. Just to make sure that that I got enough of the inclusions positioned properly in that stone. It was hard. It was really difficult. Yo, what up, Automaton? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining. There we go. Ooh, these are nice looking sapphires. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, dude, we can totally chat. Alright, where's my 600? Alright, guys, now we gotta cut the table. The table of the stone is the very top flat part of the stone, and that's what lets in the most light and lets the light go out to back to your eyeball. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, so many rupees. All right, so the way we do, or the way we cut the table is we gotta go to 45 degrees. 45 degrees. And then we got to put on what I like to call the tabler. This allows our stone to be a perfect perpendicular to our cutting wheel, which allows us to cut a nice flat table on it. Yeah, they come from me. All the people of Hyrule have hired me to create their currency. I couldn't turn it down. I just had to do it. So as you can see, our stone is nice and perpendicular to the wheel. And that's just going to allow us to cut a nice flat surface on top of it. Alright, so here we go. First things first, you gotta get nice and moist. Okay, we gotta go bigger. Maybe like that. A little bigger than that. There we go. It's a nice looking table. Nice looking table right there. Now we're going to do the other one. So what we're doing tonight, guys, is we're fastening a couple sapphires. As you can see, here's our nice sapphire right there, right? And we've already, let me show you. Let me bring you around here. Come on around the corner here. So I can put this up to your eyeball. So here's our sapphire right here. We've already cut it. It's nice and polished up. But as you can see, it comes up to a point. It's not flat on top. So what we're doing, it's not polished yet, but what we're doing is we're cutting a nice table right there on top and make it nice and flat. So we're gonna finish cutting that, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna high polish. Yeah. Looks too moist. Actually, that is a bit moist. Thank you. Oh, I gotta set up the depth before we do this. All right, here we go. You didn't kill the chat. I gotta make sure that these tables look the same. I think maybe just like a hint more. I think that's good right there. Alright, now we're gonna go. So what I gotta do is let this spin off so all the water comes off. Because if we leave any water on there, it'll rust. No one likes rust. Ah. Yeah, man, I'm pumped. Woo! We've been working on these rupees for what? 2 weeks now? Man, we were having so many issues with them. They kept falling off. They kept just not working out. Now we got them to work out. Hey, Automaton, could you do me a favor? Could you turn off that Nightbot command that keeps popping up? Because we actually finished the charity, and I keep forgetting to check that and turn it off. I don't know what command it's under. But it's under a timer. I just need that timer turned off. Thanks, man. Yo, what up, Racing Kid? How you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. Alright, guys, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna give it a nice mirror finish, alright? So this is gonna make the stone, or the facet nice and shiny. Alright, let's do it. Oh, you might hear some squeaking. Don't worry. No gemstones were hurt during the process, okay? They just are they're a little chatty. And just make they're drama queens, okay? Yeah, they like drama. Thank you, Automaton. I really appreciate that, dude. Alright. How's that looking? How does that look? Alright, let's check it. We gotta go a little more. So let me show you. Because some people ask me, like, how do you know when it's fully polished? Let me show you. Again, come around here. Sorry, trying out some new camera angles. It's just trying out all these new camera angles, you know what I mean? Welcome back, Cloud. Okay, so you see how we're doing the top here, but you see how it's got all those little, like, that's not hair or anything. Let me just wipe it off again, just to make sure. But you can kind of see all those little dots on the top there. We got to get all those off so it looks really nice and clean, like these side facets here. So that's what we're doing. But what that normally means is that we need to add, we got to add more diamond paste to our lap, or we need to add a little more lube. So in this situation, I think we're going to add a little more lube. What this does is it helps spread the diamond paste around, and also helps alleviate any heat that's generated by the stone. Yeah, so like I was saying, guys, I've been watching the Great British Baking Show. I know I talk about this every time. Every time. And last night, Sandy and I watched the finale for Season 6, and the person I wanted to win won. I was so excited. I can't tell you who, because I don't want to do spoilers, but yeah, I was so happy. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I teared up a little bit, okay, because I was so happy for them. So happy. If you've never watched Great British Baking Show, you gotta watch it. It's such a, just like, a lighthearted, enjoyable competition. Because people, where'd my loot go? People help each other out in there, and it's just so nice to see that kind of positivity. And it's really good. It's really good. For pottery, so nice to see compared to American competitions. Well, I mean, there are some like oh, what was it? I think I mentioned this. It was called like, I don't think it was called Hell's Kitchen, but it was like, it was another cooking show, except for you could like do things to the other contestants, and the other contestants were just like, I know this is gonna be ridiculous, but this is hilarious. And they were pretty lighthearted about it too, which was quite enjoyable. It was like you could make the other contestants on this cooking show have like, they have to cook all their food with tin foil, and you take away all their pots and stuff. It's really good. Dude, thank you so much for the follow, Dragon Dad 57. Welcome to the Rough Crowd. How you doing tonight, Dragon Dad? Tonight we're faceting some sapphires. We're actually almost done with them into the Legend of Zelda Rupee. For those of you that don't know Legend of Zelda, it is a role-playing game, and the rupee in the game is the currency, and that is what we are faceting out of sapphires. These are going to be going into a pair of earrings. Yeah, Acme, that's what it's called in the States. The Great British Baking Show. It's not called the Great British Bake Off. Trust me, I looked at it because I was calling it the Great British Bake Off, and I was like, oh, I've been calling this the wrong thing this whole time. It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. All 8 seasons. I watched season 7, which was amazing. Season 6, I think season 6 was even better than season 7. Just because it was so evenly matched in season 6 that, and also, man, I just fell in love with the I don't know, what do you call them, characters? But they're actual people. Would they be considered characters on the show? Because they're not like acting. They're just baking. And I'll tell you what, okay, Sandy and I want to bake everything. And when I say Sandy and I mean I will chop up some stuff. Because I cannot cook. I can cook a mean grilled cheese. Man, I'll make you the best bowl of ramen. And I can put together a super amazing sandwich. Because I graduated from Subway University, okay? So, I know what I can do there. Contestants, thank you. I like characters. They're great characters. I figured you were gonna be Chess Dad. Yeah, Dragon Dad. Thank you for joining the rough crowd. Thanks, man. I really appreciate the support, dude. And I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you so much. I hope I'm able to bring a smile or two to your face. Alright, how's this look? How's this look? Yo, what up, Kraft? It's been a little bit. What's this? What kind of ramen? After living in Japan for 3 years, I learned that not all ramen is equal. You're right. This ramen, okay, let me tell you what, okay? We're gonna get serious here, okay? Ramen. Now, there's an art to it, okay? So, you get the little square package, right? I know. Hold on. You boil some water. You don't put the noodles in until the water's boiling, all right? After the water's at a boil, then you put it in. You let it sit. When you see it start to get a little soggy, you flip it over. And then what you do is you put your fork in the middle and you go like this, break it apart, all right? And then after that, you put in all of the seasoning so that the noodles can soak up that seasoning, right? Okay, here we go. After that, you cook it until the noodles have this specific look to them, all right? So they're not too hard, they're not too soft. And then what do? You pour it all into a bowl, broth and all, okay? And then you take one piece of American cheese. I know, American cheese, gross. You take one piece of American cheese, put it on top, scoop the noodles, set it on there, let it sit. And then you mix it all up after a little bit, and then you got a nice, creamy, delicious ramen. There you go. There you go, Kraft Furries. There you go. That is how you make a delicious ramen. Yeah, Sibis. There, I just told you how to cook some noodles. You downloaded the app to your dad's phone and made him create an account. Well, thanks, Jezebel. I appreciate that. Ryan, you are interesting, informative, and funny. Very entertaining. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, dude. I do stovetop ramen Korean style. Yeah, that's me. I know. Okay, chemist. A lot of people lose me at the American cheese. But trust me, you gotta try it. I'm not a fan of American cheese at all. But it adds... any other cheese gets sticky in there. It doesn't become creamy. Okay? You gotta try it out. And, Cratferries, when I was in Japan and I had ramen there for the first time, I lost my mind, okay? I ate ramen every night. Every night I was there. Went to the same place and got ramen. It is so good. We have opinions on food. But yeah, Sandy and I were talking about what we want to bake from what we've seen on the Great British Bake Off baking show. Look at that. After I was talking about American cheese, we lost 8 viewers. Oh, man. But yeah, I've been talking about doing like this meringue thing where you make this meringue and then you spread it over like a baking sheet and then you bake it and then you put a topping on it and then you roll it up into a nice roll. I love savory, alright? I'm not a big sweets guy. I've never really been big into sweets. But Sandy loves sweets, so we might do something sweet. How's that look? There we go. That's nice looking. All right, guys, we have our We have our rupees done. Now what we have to do is we're going to go through and we're going to add those little lines between each facet. Dad says because they all went to make sandwiches. Yo, what up, Sparhawk? Wow, Crypt Dragon! Yo, what up, Crypt Dragon and Raiders? How's everyone doing? What were you streaming tonight, Crypt? Hi, Ryan. I have a friend online who has a question about copper wiring. She's a popular chem streamer. Can I pop over and help her out? Well, I'm currently in the middle of streaming, but you can definitely ask me the question and I can try my best to answer it, dude. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow-up basket full of cats. How are you doing? Oh yeah, dude, totally send her my name, man. I'll do my best to answer. You can send it to me in a whisper or put it here in chat, whichever you prefer. I'll be able to help her when I'm done. Some art with markers. Yeah, dude. Here, let me give you a shout out. Let me give you a shout out, man. Yeah, guys, go check out Crypt Dragon. Do you know what their question is? What her question is? And I might be able to answer right here, right now. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is we got to put on those little facets in between. Yeah. Oh yeah. So Raiders, what we're doing tonight is we are faceting a couple sapphires for a pair of earrings. Let me show you what they look like. Right there. Look at that sapphire. Oh yeah. We're cutting it. Sorry, it's got some lube on it. We're cutting it into the shape of a Legend of Zelda sapphire. But yeah, what we do here is we take raw minerals such as, oh man, I'm all over the place here, such as this, and we turn them into beautiful finished pieces such as this right here. And we're also talking about food. And my cat, right here, is deciding to get all up on the mouse. Excuse me. Caspian, you want to say hi? You want to say hi, bud? Oh, God, don't show that on camera, okay? We got some terms of service going on right now. This is one of my 3 cats. This is my new apprentice. This is why all of the gemstones are a little hairy. Is because of this guy right here. This is Caspian. Yo, what up, Val? Thanks for joining. And he is a snuggler, a cuddler, and a drooler. Yes, oh, dude, we can't show that on stream. Okay? It's going well, guys. Sorry, let me yeah, we'll just censor this a little bit. Yes, yep, Sandy named him Caspian because he is very elegant looking. You want to say hi to everyone? Oh yes, oh yes. He's a little camera shy right now. All right, bud, I gotta get back to work. Thanks for showing up. Alright, thank you, Sparhawk. You did see a putty tat. Your 3 cats are... Yes! Yeah, my cats are absolutely love it. Love snuggles. Alright, so we gotta go to 12 degrees. So we're gonna be at a pretty steep angle here. Like I said, Sparhawk, I'll check it out after stream here, alright, dude? Alright, so we're at 12 degrees. We do not spin the wheel when we do this, okay? What we gotta do is we gotta go to right there, perfect. And we're gonna get as close as we can. We're gonna bring it on down. Now, This is where the gemstones tend to make their mating call. Okay. Need to get one of those jewels that can cover the cat's butt with. Yes. Did I see that someone did an experiment where they put lipstick on a cat's butt to see if they really do put their butt everywhere on everything you own? Oh man. All right. I want you guys to hear the gemstone, okay? So what we're doing right now is we're doing what's called frosting. We're frosting a facet, which means that we're not going to polish it. We're intentionally making it so that the facet looks rough, okay? So here we go. You ready? Now listen closely. Oh, we gotta go a little more on that guy. Didn't get that nearly hard enough. Here we go. I don't think it's not making the noise right now. All right. It's not nearly as loud as it normally is. Well, if you're lucky, you'll hear it. Here's one. Alright, now we gotta go to 12. There it is. Alright, these are the fastest that make the noise. Are you ready for this? We like to call this the gemstone's mating call. Here we go. Oh, I absolutely love it. I love it. Alright, we're going to go a little more on this one right here. Sad whale noises. So let me show you what we're doing here, guys. I know I keep moving the camera. I'm going to see if I can do it over here. There we go. So you can see we're putting this on there. It really just brings out those facets a little bit, right? Alright, we're going to do the other one now. A true artist. Thank you, Crypt. I really appreciate that, dude. Yeah, guys, we're almost done with these. All right, now we got to go to 20 degrees. Your dad has officially joined Twitch, and I don't know how I feel about it. Oh. Well, you know what, Dragon Dad? Now that you have a name, you're gonna find some really, really fun people in the makers and crafters category that I think you'll really like, dude. And it's nice to just have it on in the background too. It's nice to have, and even watching them give support. So, yeah, thanks again, man. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Jezebel, for pushing him to do it. You made your dad an account also, Cloud? Look at that. Everyone's coming to Twitch. $41, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. What does that mean? Twinning! Oh, does that mean you guys are doing the same thing? I'm old. I don't know this stuff. Gotta get him to follow you even though he's asleep when you stream. Well, thanks, man. I really appreciate the support. It means a lot. Making our way to partner, guys. Yeah, by September 28th. That's my birthday. September 28th, we're gonna hit partner. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I don't know how. Well, I do know how, but it'll happen. I know it will. I know it will. Here it is, guys. There it is. The fun. It doesn't even look good right there. Can't see it back here either. Ah! All right. Well, I'll be showing you afterward here. Your birthday's also September 28th? No way! Yeah! Well, thank you so much, Crypt Dragon. Thank you for the support and the raid, dude. Have a great night. What up, Suki? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Oh, that one's actually not done. We still have 2 more to do on it. My bad. My bad. 2 more to do. Not September and February, same number. Yeah. Would this be proper time to say twinsies? Twinsies! Oh man, so my buddy and I have been playing oh dude, we're finishing up these sapphires. So that's what's good in the hood. But we've been playing Star Citizen, and in this game you can turn on 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can turn on facial tracking. So your camera watches your face, and then your character moves their face based on, I know I have, Sibis. I really have. I've just gotten back into it, man. I even bought myself a Connie. I bought myself a little a Constellation ship in there. A real big cruise ship. And we've been mining and stuff. It's really fun. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So it tracks my face. Except for the facial tracking is kind of iffy in it. So like my eye is always like half closed, and it just looks like this, and I'm always going like. So we just sit there looking at my face and laughing at my face so hard. Because it's so funny. It's so funny. Alright, we gotta go to 21.5 degrees to finish up. Then we're done. And then we can facet dance. Don't know if you guys have ever seen me do a facet dance before, but it's gonna happen. Are you guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? So, when I was cutting, when I was cutting this right here, this stone right here, which is a peridot. I don't know if we'll be able to show it very well, but it's a peridot. And when I was faceting it, you can see I was on the last facet, the very final facet of it, and it broke in half. You see where it broke in half? Yeah. So let's hope this doesn't happen to this one. Cloud. Here we go. Here we go, guys. I think we're done. We're done. So before we do anything, we got to make sure everything's polished. We didn't miss anything. Oh, right there. Look at that. I missed one. I missed a facet on here. That would have been embarrassing. Colorful language was used. Yeah, it kind of was. But I don't really swear very much. I just get kind of disappointed. There we go, guys. There we go. We just finished a pair of earrings. A pair of sapphire earrings. Oh yeah, look at those. Woo! Swearing isn't wholesome. I mean, I do swear. Just, there's a time and a place, you know, for it to really have an effect. Like, if I just dropped a swear word right now, it would have a serious effect, right? Because you don't really hear me swear much or anything like that. But yeah, there's definitely a time and place. So, there's also a time and a place for the facet dance. For those of you that don't know the facet dance, every time we finish a gemstone, or two, we do what's called the facet dance. So, first things first, we assume the position. Second things first, wait. Second things first, we facet dance. Yeah, yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna do now? Oh yeah, you guys look at this. Look at this. You see these holes? You can see the holes. See that? That's from work where I'll be working on a piece of jewelry, because I'm a goldsmith during the day. But I'll be working on a piece of jewelry, and I'll heat it up, and then sometimes the ring will pop, and then some of the gold will actually fall on my pants and go right through them. And you should see how fast I get up. Show us the holes again. And yeah, it's pretty scary when a molten piece of gold is burning its way through your pants to your crotch. Not fun. All right. What I'm gonna do now, I have to remove these. Yeah, what's up, Felper? Thank you so much for the host. It's been forever, man. I feel like it's been forever. So like I said, I'm gonna go remove these. Pass them, pass them in the acetone so that they clean up, and then I'll grab that moldavite and we'll cut that for a little bit, okay? So I also have to pee, so give me like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I mean, you'll still be able to hear me talk and stuff, but I'm gonna be a little further away. Here, let's put a few more things up here you can look at. There you go. All right, give me a second. I need to get like a be right back sign for my stream, don't I? I guess I could put up the like starting soon when I gotta go and do this part of it. Almost done. Alright, now let me fill this with acetone. Be right back, peeing sign, yeah. Oh man, automaton. Alright, one sec. Let me use the restroom, toss these in the acetone, and then we'll fast it a little more. Alright, ping! Tucking shirt in. Buttoning pants. Grabbing mold bite. Sitting down. Changing camera. Boom. Damn, I'm good. Yo, what up, Alistair? How's it going, dude? Thanks for joining. So here's Moldavite. It is a very pretty green. Wow, that's kind of scary, Acme. All right, so this design right here, it is called Basic Light Trapper by Viet Gems. So let's go ahead and toss up what it's supposed to look like here. Do 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 do. Boop boop boop. No need for heart surgery. Awesome, dude. I'm really happy to hear that. There we go. Here's the one we're doing. By the way, Moldavite. Moldavite's actually really cool. Because let me put this on. Moldavite's really cool. Did that work? Oh, maybe I don't actually have a thing for it. Because it occurs, so this is what it looks like when it's rough. It occurs, or actually it comes in a bunch of different shapes and stuff, because Moldavite occurred when an asteroid hit the Earth, and all of the stuff it kicked up when it hit went into the air and then solidified into a really pretty green glass. What's really unique about it is that humans, it might be Tektite. Humans
Oh,
nope, not yet. Humans can't replicate the exact, what do you call it? Chemical composition in it. So yeah. Yeah, Valise with the 13 months! Dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support, man. I hope all is well. Yeah, Felper. You know it. Alright, so let's figure out what facets we're actually on. We are on facet number, I think, 3 here. 38. Yeah, so we just finished up 2 of our Legend of Zelda rupees. We're just waiting for those to clean up right now in the cleaner. So we've got P1, P2. Now I'm about to do P3. Right? Right? Yeah, looks that way. Looks that way. Alright, so I want to use our 1200 grit, not our 600. Because this is, I mean, it is as soft as glass. Come on. Alright, so here's our 1200. How did the fair go? It went well. It went well. I ended up, because it landed on Mother's Day, I ended up having to work late. So I missed a stream putting my, what do you call it? My kilt on. Yeah. But other than that, it went really well. Alright, we're at the right angle. We gotta go to here. Right there. Alright, let's bring it on down. How do you like my new angle? Do you like this new camera angle? We're just trying it out, seeing how we feel about it. I feel like it gives a better look of the stone as opposed to head on. Unfortunately, though, we can't see Ron as well with this angle. Alright, are we ready? So now we're moving on to Moldavite while we wait for our rupees to clean up. Alright, I'm there. Probably only needed like right there. Alright, let's see how this goes. We gotta get nice and moist. Yeah, just a little moldavite cutting right now. Just a little bit. I feel like I'm cutting the same angle right now. I think I am. I think we already cut this. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Oh, that's because that is P2. Yeah, we did already cut this one. Okay, here's P3. I'm at the wrong angle. No wonder. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. There we go. There we go, guys. Now we're all on the right page. We're all on the same page here. Okay, let's do this. Man. There we go. I can see it now. That actually is cutting relatively quickly, so let's just do that. There we go. Oh. Woo, these are little tiny facets. Little tiny ones right here. You know, alright, I'm gonna admit this. I'm gonna admit something a little embarrassing, guys. Are you ready for this? Hope you're ready for this. So, when I'm streaming, you know, it's kinda like in real life when you're in public. When you're in public and you have to pass gas, right? Well, sometimes I imagine that I am in public, and so I'm like, oh god, I gotta clench right now because people are around, and I don't want to, don't want to be unpleasant. But then I remember there's no such thing as smell-o-vision, so I'm good to go. And then I let it go, and then I'm like, oh no, did they hear it? So yeah, that just happened. That just happened. How do you feel? Oh man. Okay, where am I at? 20. Actually, I'll do that at... Actually, at work when someone's trying to get by and they're like, "Excuse me," I always say, "Did you flatulate?" And they look at me and they're like, "What?" I'm like, "You said excuse me." I get them so confused. Oh man. Oh man. So yeah, let's see. What is today? Sunday. So what are we gonna be? We're gonna probably finish up this Moldavite on Tuesday, and we'll probably I'll probably cut that tourmaline off stream because it'll go pretty quick. But yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. And Friday we are going to be doing some karaoke ukulele sing-along songs, so make sure you join us then so you can hear my glorious voice, right? Because I know everyone wants to hear my voice. Alright, should we see if these are clean? Most of the glue came off when I took it off. Alright, let's check these out. Let's check them out. Alright, let me clean them off real quick. Alright, all the glue looks off of that one. Let's check out this one. Oh yeah, guys. Alright, let me go wash it off real quick. Yeah, let me wash these off, then I'll toss them on camera. Alright, alright. Okay. Give it a nice little dry, nice little pat dry here. So Dad just went to bed. I just have to say I've never seen him get so excited over this before, and he loves watching your stream. He feels so smart learning about things from you. It's legit the cutest thing ever. Aww. I'm glad I could bring the cuteness back to your father. Alright, you guys ready for this? You want to see what we made? Oh. I'm okay. Let me take some of these big stones off of here. So there's the first one. There's a little paper towel with it on there. So these are going to be a pair of earrings. When I say these, I mean both sapphires. Yeah, dude, look at those! They're a little hairy, sorry. But yeah, dude, look at that! Oh, those turn out so good! Couple of blue sapphires. Again, pardon the hair. Now we're going to move on to faceting this moldavite. Yeah, man, those turned out so good. Ooh, I'm happy with those. And those are going in a pair of earrings. They're almost as good as mine. So the difference between those and yours, Jezebel, is yours is double refractive, which means that when the light enters your stone, it splits and makes more of a rainbow in there, as opposed to yours is more sparkly because it is cubic zirconia. Yes. So now what we're doing is we're faceting a moldavite 52 into the design that you see down below me. Right down there. And right now we're actually spinning slow so that 'cause these facets are really, really tiny and it's super easy to overcut. And we do not want to overcut them. So Moldavite's really cool because it formed when a meteor hit the Earth, and all the stuff flew up into the air and solidified in the air, and that's the only time it ever formed. But a lot of, in the gem world, it's not actually a very valuable stone when faceted. The reason being because it is technically a form of glass. But what I find interesting and think adds a lot of value is that the distinct chemical makeup of the Moldavite cannot be replicated by humans, because it's like missing a certain atom or mineral or whatever that we can't make it without that. We can't make glass without that mineral in there, or atom, or whatever it is. Oh yeah, there's such thing as purple cubic zirconia. Actually, I think I've got one that's machine cut. You want to see it real quick? Yeah, right here. I've got one right here. See all the rainbows in there? How much is that? I don't even know. I got it a long time ago. No idea. I don't even have a price on it. I tend to use cubic zirconia to break in my wheels. But yeah, cubic zirconia is really, really pretty. Also, did you know that cubic zirconia actually occurs? So what you normally see in on the market and everything is lab grown cubic zirconia, but cubic zirconia actually occurs naturally in the earth as well. So it's technically a synthetic cubic zirconia, not a man-made man-made material. So I thought that was really interesting when I learned about that, because a lot of the times everyone's like, oh, it's cubic zirconia, it's fake. But really, it is a real gemstone that occurs naturally in the earth, which makes it significantly more enjoyable to sell and work with and talk to people about. Yo, what up, Raven? How you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. We just finished up our Legend of Zelda rupees. Now we're working on some Moldavite. Finally got those done. I'm gonna set them into a pair of yellow gold earrings. Let me show you what they look like here. Yeah, I saw you were streaming. You were streaming for a while. So we're putting those rupees we just finished in these yellow gold leverback earrings. You see this cool little leverback action going on right here? Oh, it's COM. It's exclamation COMM, or I think also website works too. And yeah, I did find them, and then I tried recutting them, and that didn't work out so well. Oh, actually, here, let me show you guys something cool. So when you facet created sapphire, let me get all the water off here because we're about to get a little distracted. So when you're cutting created sapphire, it comes in what are called bools, and the bools are not always full of color. Sometimes the color is just along actually most of the time the color is just along the edge of the actual what do you call it, well, bool. So let me grab it real quick. All right, let me grab this. All right, perfect. Okay, so when you buy a bool of created stone, it comes in something like this. This is all sapphire right here. This is lab-grown sapphire, which it is still sapphire. It's still corundum. It's got the same chemical makeup, the exact same crystal structure, everything. So a created stone is not a fake stone. A fake stone is called a simulant. A simulant means it is a completely different material. So like for a blue sapphire, someone might use blue glass and say this is a blue sapphire. That is a simulant, not a created sapphire. So that is the difference. Created sapphire or created stones are still the exact same as a real one. They just don't come out of the earth. So this particular bool and a lot of bools like it, why is created cheaper than natural? Because you don't need all that manpower to mine it out of the earth. That is why you're just paying for the time it takes to grow. Natural CZ, and it's too small to facet too. How are you doing tonight, Gem Doctor? Thanks for making it. So, if you look, a lot of the color on these created sapphires, bools, are on the outer edge of it, on the rind. So you can see how it gets real light here toward the middle, and it gets real dark out to the outside of it. So, yeah, yep, I can see that, Acme. So when you're faceting, you have to make sure that you position the color in the stone properly. And this also occurs in natural stones too. Sometimes you get really interesting, let me show you, interesting color zoning is what it's called. So for example, on the sapphire here, let me see if where are my tweezers? Tweezers! Here it is. So for example, on the sapphire here, amethyst here, you see that purple stripe going right through it? That's color zoning. Oh, thank you so much, Bitter Kiwi! How you doing tonight, dude? Welcome to the Rough Crowd. Thank you so much for your support, man. I hope you're enjoying yourself. So, when you're faceting the stone, you want to make sure that you position the color in the bottom of the stone at the tip. That is also called the culet of the stone. And what that does is the light enters the stone, goes through the color, and comes right back out and shows you that color in the stone. So let me show you an example here. Here's a sapphire I'm cutting. You see how that color is right there in the tip? Ideally, when I'm done faceting the stone, it will be that exact color blue, because you only need a little bit. But we'll see. So let me show you the stones that we just finished faceting, for example. Alright. So the stones that we finished faceting, I think I need to bring you around. I need to bring you around here, guys. Come on over. So I can better show you. Okay, so if we look at the back of the stone here, maybe I can show you up here better. Okay, so you can see how the color of the stone is still not fully there, right? But when we turn it over, we've got that full-on blue, that full-on beauty of the dark blue. But over on this side, it's not all there. When I'm this zoomed in, it's hard to show it because there's more blue. But yeah, that's kind of how that works. And as a gem cutter, you have to make sure when you're looking at a stone that you position that color in the proper spots, because when it grows, especially in the ground, that color is not fully saturated throughout that entire stone. Because say when it's forming, you know, like a little pocket forms in the side of the volcano or in the whatever in the rock, and then a lot of pressure forms in there, and then say the molten lava or magma cuts a hole into there, and so then like a bunch of water flows in, and it's got all these rich minerals, and then it closes up again because it cools down rapidly, and then all that steam and stuff in there, and then all of a sudden there's a lot of pressure, which helps the crystals start to form, but it will only form if you've got the proper minerals in there, right? So that's where say iron gives a stone like a I don't know. What color does iron normally give the stone? I don't even remember. I don't remember. We'll say red. We'll just say red. But that trace element of iron is in there and it makes it red, and then all of a sudden that iron's all used up in that mineral, and then all of a sudden some manganese comes in there, and then it starts turning blue because that can form with it. You know what I mean? So then you get these different colors, or maybe it's gone, but all these other minerals are still there to allow that gemstone to continue to form as a clear stone. And so that's kind of how that works. Yeah, that's my rant. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, as a gem cutter, it's definitely you gotta take into account a lot of that kind of stuff. Whoa! Pardon the camera. It's a new camera angle. Okay, I feel like I missed some chat. Again, thank you, Bitter Kiwi, for following. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. And welcome to the rough crowd again. Just looked it up. Seems cool to me. What I saw anyway. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I'm up to date now, guys. All right, so again, we're gonna go slow because these are kind of small facets. Yes, Sibis. I actually, I had someone inquire about faceting the Legend of Zelda Spirit Stones because I've got the designs that I made. So I'm looking forward to potentially doing that. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I've actually been really wanting to facet those. How long did it take me to learn? Not long at all. It's really easy to learn how to facet. You just have to know how to read the diagram and what a meet point is and how to use a loop. So I could teach you how to learn in a couple hours. However, getting down the finer techniques takes years or a lot of faceting. That's where the finer part of faceting comes into play. But I could teach you how to facet within a couple hours, man. Yeah. A migraine is going to finish me off for the night. All right, have a good night, Angel. Thank you so much for joining. Verapasta, it's been forever, dude. I hope you're well. Thanks for joining. Opinion on potassic magnesia fluoro arfidesonite. Could you give that to me in layman's terms, please? That'd be absolutely fantastic. Woo, there we go, guys. We got the little star on the bottom. Oh, yeah. Oh, the culet's flat. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. Oh, these are supposed to be frosted. So we will do that after we polish everything. So now we're going to go... we're going to cut that culet real quick at 45 degrees. So the culet of the stone is the point of the stone. I think I mentioned that earlier. And what we're going to do is we are going to make it flat. Normally it's nice and pointy, but this time around we're making it flat. So we got to go to 45 degrees. And then we're going to put on what I like to call the tabler. This allows the stone to be a perfect perpendicular, what is that, 45 degrees? Or is that 90 degrees? Fine, fine. Opinion on fluorotetraferrifluorophilic pipe. Thanks, Gem Doctor. There you go. Ask a true master right there. Gem Doctor, I don't think I've ever asked you, if you want to answer, how many years of experience do you have cutting stones? If you want to answer, like I said, don't feel pressured. Alright guys, we're going to cut this nice and flat. Nice and flat. Now, it doesn't have to be big, just like that. Just a little flat culet right there. Just a tiny little flat culet. Actually, that's perfect right there. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, so now we gotta get all the water off the wheel because again, we don't want it to rust. If it rusts, we have a rusted wheel, and we don't like rust. You cut your first stone in 1970 and first faceted stone in 1972. That's insane, man. I'm catching up. What? I started faceting when I was 18 years old. 18. How old am I now? 31. Guys, how many years is that? Quick. So that'd be what? That'd be 11. If I were 20, that'd be 11 plus 2. So what's that? 13? 13 years? Alright, let's pop this up. Pop that bad boy off right there. Right there. So again, I think I've said this before, but Gem Doctor, I am honored that you find my faceting entertaining. Unless you're just here for my bald head, I understand that too. It's like a beacon. It just it's like you should see me when I go out at night. There's just bugs and moths that just fly around me all night long. It's a little annoying, but you know, I got used to it. So but no, man, I really do appreciate the support. and the input and tips and everything. So thank you so much, man. All right, let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and polish our culet. So what this is doing is giving it a nice mirror finish. Oh yeah, look at that mirror. Look at that mirror. Good mirror right there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now we're gonna go back. We're gonna come back through and we're gonna facet everything. Or polish everything, rather. Give it a nice mirror finish. So we gotta go back to our first facet. You enjoy cutting with people who know what I'm talking about. Oh, chatting, not cutting. Okay, that know what I'm talking about without having to explain stuff. Yes, that is enjoyable. Oh, God, that scared the crap out of me. I was all like in this calm zen right now, and then like I started thinking about it. Oh man, yo, what's up, last mid boss? How you doing? And viewers or raiders, how's everyone doing? Let me give you a little shout out here, mid boss. Yeah, dude. There we go. How's it going, man? What were you streaming tonight, mid boss? Welcome, raiders. What we're doing tonight is we are faceting. We actually finished up a couple of Legend of Zelda Sapphire rupees. Let me show them to you real quick, all right? Let me show it. Let me show it. That is not it. That is a cubic zirconia. Oh my gosh, knocking them all over the place. There we go. I think one of them's got like a little piece of paper on it or something. Yeah, dude, we finished up the sapphires tonight. Very happy with them. They look great. They're gonna go into a pair of earrings. Yellow gold earrings too. The yellow gold really sets off that dark blue. I think it looks really good in it. But yeah, we finished those up. Now we're finishing up some Moldavite here. And we're just giving it a nice little high polish. Nice little high polish as we go. So yeah, guys, what we do here is we facet gemstones and we have fun doing it. Because if you don't have fun doing it, then what's the point? So what this is it is a 14,000 grit diamond paste. It's going to give our stone a nice mirror facet. So yeah, Mid Boss, what were you streaming tonight, dude? Give it to me. Oh yeah, it's looking good. It's looking freaking nice. You were stitching some more Overwatch characters onto Zenyatta. I never really got into Overwatch. Let's see, I was big into CSGO and Counter-Strike in general for a long time. Then from there I went to Escape from Tarkov. Now I'm playing Star Citizen again. It's pretty crazy. Well, how are they turning out? They turning out good? So what is stitching? What is stitching? Is that like on one of those little circle things? Where you like cross stitching? Okay. Yeah, Star Citizen. Okay, so here's the thing about the video game Star Citizen. So, if you've heard of EVE Online, it is literally EVE Online, except for it's first person and you can walk in your ship and stuff. And the game is in alpha and full of bugs. Like to the point where you could spend a couple hours doing a mission and then all of a sudden you get nothing from it because a bug made you lose your cargo or something like that. So it can be very frustrating if you go into the game not expecting that. But if you go in expecting that, number one, you have to create your own content because it is literally a sandbox with minimal content in it. And number two, you're going to get frustrated because things are never going to go your way. If you go into that, and you go in with a friend, you got to go in with a friend, then you can have fun. You will have fun. Like, I think me and my buddies spend a minimum of an hour trying to get into the same game together, and then we can actually start playing. And it will probably never be a completed game in your lifetime. That's the other thing you gotta get through your mind. Yes. Yo, what up, Chicklet? How you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. That's awesome, Acme. Like I said, so like me and my buddy in EVE have just been, or not EVE, in Star Citizen, we've just been going around and just like learning how to mine. We're just mining stuff and then selling it and doing some missions. That's it. And just having fun doing that together. And it's like we're not even accomplishing anything. We're literally accomplishing nothing. But it's quite enjoyable because I'm with a friend and we get to fly through space. Good, I'm glad you're doing well, Chicklet. Hey there, Ryan. Hope you're doing well. I am Airbrush Wizard. How are you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. Yeah, so what we're doing right now is we're just polishing up this moldavite. Moldavite is essentially glass that formed when a meteor hit the Earth. It's really, really cool, really pretty green. Quite enjoyable. You own an Orion on your personal account. I don't know what ship that is. I own a Drake, and I own a Constellation Aquila, and I own some fighter jet I don't remember the name of. But yeah, one day you lost the best ship in your fleet, rage quit. It's been 6 years. Haven't opened it since. Well then, I will tell you this right now, Acme. Star Citizen is not for you. Because in Star Citizen, I was doing a mission and I went and set down the cargo on my ship and I went back to grab the next one. And as soon as I stepped off of it, my ship exploded. And, well, that was the end of that mission. How did you get it? I want to buy one, dude. It's still in concept. It's not even available. I want one of those so bad. Man, so Fam and I are hanging in there, painting the garage as we speak. Yeah, dude. What are you painting the garage? Give it to me. Give it to me. All right, I'm going to show you guys the difference between polished and unpolished facets. Dude, I've been looking at that Orion, and I want to get it. How did you even get that? How can I get it? Please, tell me. Alright, so you see those faceted ones right there? Compared to the non-faceted ones that are... Oh, it's so hard. There you go. You see it, they're a little clearer, right? Got it when it released, but when did it release? Because it's not even in the game. You can't even fly it in the game. Oh, I'm so jealous right now. Ceiling and garage doors. What color are you painting them? Come on, give me like some really awesome, crazy color. I want to hear it. Give it to me. Give me that eggshell white. Give me that. Give me that like Bronco orange. Give me that. Give me the cowboy boots brown. I want to hear it. Flat white. All right. Flat white. That white is so flat, I could drive on it. Man, I was hoping. I was hoping. Makes the salt flats bumpy. It makes the salt flats look bumpy. Yes. Yes. Oh, I like that. That's clever. Oh, that's looking nice. It's looking freaking nice, guys. Nice guys. Okay, I'm good. I got a little worried. Got a little worried I was on the wrong facet there for a second. And I'm like, it feels like the right facet. That's a scary thing when you're polishing and you set it down on the wrong facet. That is the worst feeling ever. It's like a fork. It's like when you take a fork and you just like lightly scrape it against a plate really fast. It's that feeling / noise. Alright, that's all nice and polished up. All the way around. Whoo, that looks good, guys. That looks freaking nice. Alright, now we gotta go here. You hate this house, you're home alone, but floorboards are creaking all over the place like someone's walking around. Well, I say turn up the volume on your headphones. I think that'll fix that problem. And then you just have to listen to me. It'll be great. Alright, here we go. We only gotta go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because these are really small like thin facets. So we should only have to go like 5 swipes. Oh yeah, 5 was plenty. we go. There we go. We're getting it. There we go. There we go. Yo, what up, Winter King? How you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. All right, see it. See how these facets all look. See if we missed any. Always, you always check. Always before you transfer the stone, before you call it good, you always check to make sure that all facets are polished. See, like these ones didn't quite get fully polished. So we're gonna have to fix that. Perfect, right there. I'm doing great. I am doing fantastic. I have one more day at work, and then I get a day off. I am so excited and ready. I am ready for a day off. So that means, guys, I should be like full out ready to go on Tuesday. I hope you're excited for it. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, that looks good. Yo, what up, Bucket Hat Murphy? So this stone is Moldavite. Moldavite is a kind of glass that formed when a meteor hit the Earth a long time ago, and that is the only time it has ever formed on Earth. And it's a really pretty. It's a really pretty like green. Yeah, dude. So yeah. We're actually just finishing up the bottom of it here, and earlier tonight we finished up a couple sapphires too, Legend of Zelda rupee sapphires, right there. Check those out. Those turned out really nice. I'm really happy with those. Is it from Czechoslovakia? I'm not sure. The commissioner actually provided the stone for me to facet, so I'm not sure on where it's from. There we go. We're getting this. We're getting this. Yeah, because isn't that where it hit? It hit so hard it rained down for a while. Man, could you imagine, like... Could you imagine any living things in that when that hit? And just like all this rain, just all this glass falling from the sky. I couldn't... Oh, man, that would hurt. That would hurt. Plus, it'd probably be really hot, wouldn't it? Or do you think it would cool before it hit the ground? Yo, what up, hippie? You love that I'm a Minnesota guy too? Well, you know, guys, I'm actually gonna put this in the Discord. So if anyone would like to join our Discord, someone toss up the Discord, type exclamation Discord in the chat for me. That'd be great. I'm gonna be doing my first. I'm gonna be a vendor at a show coming up here in Minnesota, end of August. So I'm gonna probably toss that up in the. We still have a little more we got to get off of here. I'm gonna be tossing that up in our Discord for people. So yeah, if you actually want to come and see some of my stuff and meet me, I'd love it. You don't even have to be there to buy anything from me. I just love to meet some people here in Minnesota. Minnesota! Out at the Inver Grove Armory? Really? I did not know that. I've never heard of that. I've heard of the one that shows up at the state fairgrounds. And actually I've been to that one even. But I've never been to any of the other ones. Okay. Alright, that's hitting it. Yeah, we're hitting it. You used to buy some nice stuff at that one? I hope it comes back too, man. I mean, a lot of places are letting people go in and hang out without masks as long as they say they're vaccinated. I know that. So, they're trying to get things back to normal. So hopefully, like, more of these get-togethers start happening. I would enjoy that. I haven't been vaccinated yet. However, I did have COVID like 4 weeks ago. Recovered from that. Oh, it was terrible. I hope no one ever gets it. It was the worst thing ever. I don't think I've ever been sicker than that in my life. Even the flu. Even the flu isn't that bad. Mystic Lake just went maskless. I mean, I'm a little nervous about it, just because, like, there are some people just say, yep, I'm vaccinated, so they don't have to wear a mask, and it's still a very dangerous thing, and especially, like, me after having it, it's man, it's a serious thing. It's a serious thing. Also, like, with all the different strains still popping up, I don't know. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We're gonna set this up. I'm gonna set this back over here. There we go, guys. It's looking nice and shiny now. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get my loop up here and show you. So Moldavite, a lot of the times, has bubbles in it, which makes it a little hard to facet. All right, so now we have to put a couple frosted facets on here, and then we're done with the bottom. And that'll actually put us perfectly at the end of our stream. So let's do it. Then we'll go raid someone. I lost my. There it is. There it is. Yeah, hippie. Oh, hippie, did you see our sapphires? We finished them up. Those Laws sapphires. Them Legend of Zelda sapphires. Yeah. Yeah, man, they turned out great. I can't wait to put them in a pair of earrings. Awesome, Murphy. I would really appreciate that, man. Yep, for the earrings. I'm actually really nervous about this show that I'm going to be doing because I've never done it. And Sandy keeps telling me, she's like, Ryan, you just use it as like a gauge. You're gauging what people are looking for, you know? And I'm like, you know, that's a really, really good idea, or a good way of looking at it. I'm not there to necessarily make a bunch of money, but I can use it to kind of gauge what people are looking for, price points, and all that stuff. All right, let's see how this goes. Where's my loop? Where's my loop at? I don't... Okay, that's that's a little weird, but okay. Right, I just go to all these ones. Yep. It's just like, look at this. I mean, it's kind of cute. I kind of like it. But look at this. We just have like this just little like star thing on the bottom. Interesting. Really interesting. Okay. Well, we're done with the bottom of the Moldavite. I think that turned out really good so far. I'm excited to see what it looks like when we're done. All right, guys. On that note, we got a lot done today. We finished up a couple sapphires for a pair of earrings, and in the Legend of Zelda thing, I think those are the last Legend of Zelda rupees I have for commissions. So we'll be working on some other shapes now. And yeah. So, and now we just finished the bottom of this Moldavite. Let's see, I'm back on Tuesday. We're going to probably finish the rest of the Moldavite, and we might fasten another stone. Although the Moldavite might take us most of our time. So yeah, let's go raid someone. Raid channel. Let's go check someone out here. Okay, we're gonna go check out, this person's name is Freckled Science. They're doing just chatting. I don't know what they're chatting about, but they also had a question for us. So we'll go check her out and see if she can ask us a question, alright? I don't know what she's like, so let's go in with an open mind. Let's show some love from the rough crowd. Let's go. Now you will likely find yourself a few more... Okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll hop in there and answer a question and have some fun. So other than that, guys, thank you so much for your support tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follows, the views, hanging out, the subs, and the cheers. Thank you. I would not be able to do this if it were not for you. A Canadian chemist. Oh, badass. So other than that, guys, be peaceful to one another. Try to use less plastic. Save the earth. I will see you Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central. Have a good night, guys. Bye.